so much talent like overseas that we're kind of almost getting the same way.
Getting there slowly.
Yeah.
You know, you got Amsa, you got Josh, man, you got. I feel like I'm missing people.
I mean, you still got like Leffen.
You got
like
Leffen, yeah.
Yeah. But right now, it's not about any other country but the Big Apple. You know what I mean? It's about New York City.
All right.
We're on Dreamland. That might be a mistake.
Yeah. Long Island versus, I think Cody's from Queens. Am I not mistaken?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, you know?
So.
Hey, man, for New Yorkers, man, dude.
Wow.
Cody accidentally took my controller, bro. A New Yorker will feel what I'm about to say. I was in Washington Heights. I needed to get my controller back from Cody. He's like, can you come take the train? I'm like, yeah, sure. Where are you? He said, Far Rockaway. And I was like, what? Bro, that was like 2 hours. It was rough. It was rough. Anyway, a New Yorker felt my pain, man.
Yeah.
I just had to relate to y'all one time, you know. But right now, you know, Cody, I don't know. Cody's been looking pretty like consistent this whole tournament.
Yeah,
like, he hasn't looked like shaky at all.
He's also been like in a very good like mind like set. Like I don't know. Like I did not seen. He's always just been smiling and having a good time.
Yeah,
that's important.
He just looks locked in. Like because sometimes like I feel like his play sometimes will just like it's just not it's just not as like cohesive as normally is. But I feel like he's been in control like. Every game that I've seen him play so far, he's kind of just packed everybody up. So
yeah, I mean, when you travel for this game and you go to so many different places and so many different venues, you know, I mean, it's important to like kind of remember that like you do this because you love it. You know what I mean? You gotta. I mean, sure, the money and the job aspect of it is like always true, but like if you really like don't enjoy what you do, you're never gonna be successful. So
yeah, for sure.
These guys really showing on that they love Melee. You know what I mean? They're out here.
And just like, you know, they're playing it at the highest level, too. I think there's something like, you know, there's privilege in that. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like, not a lot of us could just, you know.
When it's all said and done and our hands are not even hands anymore, they're just nubs of some sort, we're not going to remember the time that we shine spiked Mewtwo King or like when we won a Game 5. We're going to remember the places. I mean, we'll remember a little of that. The places we've been
it all.
and the people that we've met. And that's really one of the truly beautiful things about Melee.
For sure.
I have no reason being half the places that I've been.
Oh, easy. Easy.
For sure.
Yeah.
What's the wildest place you've ever been for Melee?
Oh, Missoula, Montana, easy.
Missoula.
Shout, it was dope, too. That's the crazy part. It was cool. But nah, Missoula, never in a million years would I thought I'd ever go to Missoula for anything ever.
Right.
So, yeah.
So shout outs to Melee.
Yeah.
Just such like a,
what about you? What was the craziest place you ever been?
I don't think I've ever been anywhere too crazy. I'll tell you what, one of my favorite places, like scenes that I've been, one that reminded me of home was like North Carolina in like 2016. Like,
oh, okay. Yeah.
Kind of like when PP was on the way like out of playing a whole lot. That scene still like carried pretty strong.
Yeah, they're dope, man. I've talked to a lot of the North Carolina guys. They're good people.
Absolutely.
Patchwork was there, I'm pretty sure, this weekend. Yeah. All right, so Cody taking the first game.
And we're good.
But Aklo was bringing that back.
Yeah. He probably just wants to play a little cleaner. When you go back to the stage that you just lost on, that was pretty close, you just kind of say to yourself, I could just clean this up a little bit.
Yeah, just play a little smoother. Things will work out. He's struggling getting out of the corner right now.
Yeah, it's tough. No tree's going to save you here.
Shine, yeah.
Double shine.
Yeah.
Oh, you called it. You said shine.
Yep. And Cody be doing that.
Yeah.
It sends you at a crazy angle that's like really hard to recover.
It's like a knockback stack thing too.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Once upon a time, the Javi, now the Zuppy. We're going to call it the Cody.
No, insert Fox player.
Yeah, Zuppy thought he stole it from me. He told me, he was like, yeah, I know, I stole your shine. I was like, no, that ain't even mine.
Yeah, I don't know who made it up.
But, I mean, it's all about where, you know. That's what we do.
Yeah, Cody, like I said, man, I don't know if Aklo should keep going back here because Cody's been just kind of going in.
I mean, if you're the king of New York, you got to go where you rule, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to go to your kingdom a little bit.
Yeah, my man's out here wearing, my man's wearing like Adidas or Nikes and the Timberlands, just looking at him like, yo, bro.
Shout outs to the Nouns Adidas.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
jersey.
I just realized I got Adidas.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, good shine there. Looking like Cody is just going to drive down, touchdown, win the whole thing.
Right.
Not very contested either. I mean, really just been solid all game in all tournament.
Okay.
He's been having Aklo in this corner, hasn't he? Like,
yeah.
Not letting him escape.
This is rough.
You're going to pay with your life to get out of this corner.
Okay. Signs of life from Aklo.
Yeah, still not out.
Okay. He
side beat to the left for a reason. He knew that double jump was bad and just was like, yeah.
Right.
You got me there. All right, we could be on championship point here.
Yeah.
Back to Dreamland. What do we know? We don't know.
Maybe it's a new New York.
Yeah. Ever evolving.
Maybe this is the Long Island strat. I don't know. That's. You know?
Yeah, you also got the info from, like, when you have a rematch like this, you have the info of last time. So, I mean, they did play a lot of Battlefield last time, and Cody won. So maybe you're just trying to switch up the pace, trying to be where you're comfortable. But, I mean, when you're Fox, you're comfortable everywhere nowadays, you know?
Yeah, that's facts. Fox just got the toolkit. Fox is the toolkit.
Yeah, The good toolkit, too, not the Walmart, like, 17-piece toolkit. He's got the whole DeWalt suite.
The DeWalt, oh man. The DeWalt's be costing.
The Milwaukee, you know.
Yeah, the DeWalt be costing, bro. Okay. Yeah.
The shine wave out of shield.
He just seems like a step ahead.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Surviving that, using the big blast zones.
Oh, Aklo fumbled that edge guard. Man.
Again, you can make it all the way to grand finals and still fumble.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
You gotta, like you said, every Hall of Famer has fumbled, bro.
Yep. Oh, man. Ben saved Jerome Bettis. Tell you what.
What running back fumbled the most of all, like, the famous ones? That's what I want.
I feel like I could picture him, but I can't think of him right now.
Right.
But Aklo trying to forget the fumbles, just keep going forward. That's what great players do.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Starting to put it together. Another analogy is, you know, remember when they said, I'd rather go 0 for 19 than 0 for 9 because it means I stopped shooting. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What was it? Isaiah Thomas said, I'm going to shoot us in the game or shoot us out, but I'm not going to start shooting. I'm not going to stop shooting.
It's the way. Keep shooting, I tell you that.
Right.
So Aklo's off stage.
Right now, yeah, it's a tough one, man. It's hard for me to really say what I think Aklo should be doing, man.
Yeah, Cody's he's in his bag
I want to say
he's
grab, but it's hard because it's like one of the few times where I feel like Aklo is a slower player. Usually he's faster. That angle, bro. Shout out to the notcher, bro. Damn.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like, you know, as much as you're sure that this is where I should be playing, sometimes I feel like you need to change on principle. Like, if you lost 2 straight on Dreamland, do you think it's going to go really that much differently? You got to kind of shake it up, even just shake Cody a little bit. Cody is comfortable now. I mean, I know that you picked this because this is where you're comfortable, but if Cody won these, he's obviously pretty comfortable too, and you got to do what you can.
Right.
You got a whole screen of stages. You guys are on Nouns. You could have got silly and played on Big Blue if you wanted, you know? Could have been a little content piece for you, but...
Yeah, I just think, like, he can't really stop. He hasn't really interrupted Cody's rhythm this whole set. I think that's the biggest outlier to me.
I'm seeing a lot of Aklo ideas not just, like, pan out because you missed that one thing and then it's just, it's over with, you know what I mean? Cody's back to center stage. Now you're in the corner again, so...
Yeah, he's just been playing on defense the whole time, and I don't think you can play, like, whole sets like that.
All right, and this is a trophy. I was going to say a trophy-winning back air, maybe.
There you called it. You called it.
All right.
Cody Schwab is your Gridiron, your 2024 Gridiron Gateway champion. Let's get it on his own channel too. That's a double win. Bro.
Yeah, that's a double win. My man's winning. He's feeling
my man
good.
Cash out, bro. He was like, look, I know the Midwest is cheap, but y'all money is still valued the same as it is in my state, bro.
Tell Cody Schwab, take care of the staff, tip the commentators, the production, My man just made out.
Yeah,
subs, money, trophy.
Hey, make it rain, Cody. Go crazy.
Absolutely. Yeah, well-deserved.
Go crazy. So I think we got, some player interviews now?
Yeah. Let's we'll pick the brain of, our champion.
Yep.
We might talk to some other folks, so keep it locked here. But, man, shout out to the venue, all the people, Frecky, the head TO, for
Frecky,
sure.
Man. Big
Steven and the Hall of Fame Village staff for having us and really just, giving us an opportunity to show what we do here.
Legends, and just embracing us with open arms, man. That's the best part. Shout out to Neo Melee, man.
Neo Melee, Midwest Melee. We have a lot of Midwest in this bracket. And then, again, for the outsiders to show up, you know what I mean? And
man, if y'all can, man, I highly implore you to go check this out, man. Like, any tournament like this, Barlucci's, Ohio in particular, has been really on the come up. And I'm not just saying that.
And just vibes-based. I mean, straight up, I've never seen a local, when we're talking about Barlucci, I've never seen a local that, people want to go to and not for Melee. You know what I mean? They want to go there and they want to play Melee, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
But, usually, it takes, the big names and, stuff like that to get people to come out. People just want to come out because, the vibes are,
there was
immaculate.
Barlucci had, 50 people, and there's no,
on a Tuesday. In Ohio. It's crazy. So shout out to the local scene here for keeping Melee alive. Super important and super appreciated.
Yes, sir. It's always beautiful, man, and it's always a pleasure commentating.
Oh, absolutely. It's Ohio Snoop and Dre right here. You know what I mean?
I'm dead, bro. I'm actually from the West Coast, though, so that's different.
Oh, yeah. I guess we got to come up with a different
I'm not from Ohio.
Yeah.
But, it's still wonderful to be here, man. Today was a beautiful day for some reason, man. I feel like Ohio will be having a lot of iffy overcast days sometimes. But
but look at this. It's probably 75 degrees out.
Yeah, this is
perfect blue skies.
Ideal, dude. It's
ideal. Man.
Ohio's beautiful when the weather's
We should be out on that field right now. I tell you that. Steven, next year, we'll sign the waivers, and I'm just going to speak it into existence right now. Tell me that the Melee versus Ultimate flag or touch football game wouldn't go super hard. Tell me it wouldn't
Depending
go hard.
on who's playing.
Oh, it doesn't even matter.
I think people will want to see certain people play.
As long as it's not basketball. My man's had to carry hard. It was.
Yeah, bro.
We got memed
out of shape.
Right, but
still had
But still, that would go so hard. I would love to see a field goal kicking competition. You know what I mean? That could be real,
dope.
or even just the 40-yard dash, baby. You know what I mean? Who's fastest out here?
Right.
You're always telling us to touch grass. We'll touch grass.
Yeah. It's that guy who you look see go 1-2. He's probably. Runs a 4-4,
smoke
bro.
you.
Yeah.
And it's all, that's the beautiful thing. We love Melee, but here's the thing about Melee. It's been around forever.
Yes, sir.
And at a certain point, you know what I mean, a lot of people are coming to Melee events because, this is where their friends are.
Yeah.
It's not even about the game.
Yep, friends, family, all that.
Did you even bring a controller today? I didn't.
I did. Okay, I wanted to play some friendlies.
Right, for sure.
But I've done that. I went to Barlucci and didn't do that. I didn't
even bring a controller.
I just showed up.
Right, for sure. So, shout out to everyone.
It's good vibes, man. Shout out to everybody.
We're hoping we're back next year. This place just has so much potential to be awesome.
Yeah, it could be even better, man. I like a lot of the top players. I know it's kind of difficult with it being 4th of July weekend, but I highly recommend that y'all come out. Okay, so we got some interviews. I don't know.
All right, I'll bow out. Again, a pleasure.
All right, friend.
Always, for sure.
Always a pleasure, man.
All right.
I'll scoot over.
You take it easy, and I warmed this up for you, buddy. This is all you.
Okay. Congratulations, Cody.
Appreciate it.
Well done.
Thank you.
As usual, man. How you feeling right now?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Getting closer to not having dog shit gameplay again, which is always a plus.
Right. What
But
made you
still
want to come
process.
out to this event in particular?
They let me stream it. Peter's like, yo, come out to this for now. And so I was like, okay.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Hold on.
It was an hour. It was like a 2.5 hour drive. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's
Driving
not
distance.
bad. How is it? Just the whole practicing, being in the Midwest now. What's that like?
I'm gonna like it a lot more once my house is settled and I have fiber. When I'm not full-time house duty and dog duty, it'll be much better.
Bro, having a house with new dogs,
when you're setting it up,
that's a lot, bro.
I've not played enough Melee this year. This is probably the least Melee I've ever played in a year in my life by a good margin.
Yeah, it'd be like that. But hey, you seem like you adjusted. Usually when I watch you and Aklo play, like, I mean, you beat him, but like he usually like it's pretty close. But that one, you kind of just, I don't know.
I just stopped giving up. I just have a rule with myself in the Fox, so I'm just not giving up nonsense anymore. I always do stupid shit and give people stocks for free, and so I'm going to stop doing that, and I will expect a lot more success with that approach.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I feel like normally, I'm not saying he played all right, but it's just, I don't know. I just usually feel like y'all have like a closer back and forth.
I mean, all the games are pretty close. I think they were all last duck, if I'm not mistaken, except for the
I guess like game count,
stocks.
like it's like. It's rare.
That's just a ditto, though. The ditto's stupid.
Yeah.
Like, anything could happen.
Yeah. But you've been, what's sights of the future for Cody?
Warehouse War, some other stuff that's unannounced, Egg Dog, Riptide, either LMM or Sapa, some other shit.
Damn, you're going like everything. Then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're going trying to get back in form. So this is the first tournament you felt like.
Step in the right direction.
Yeah, you know.
Step in the right direction. It's still, I'm not happy with it yet, but it's step in the right direction. I'm getting happier with it. But you guys have heard me yap a million times. I'm sure you've heard me yap a million times.
I mean, hey, it's your stream, bro. You won. Go crazy, man.
Why don't I get some subs for when I didn't see a single one?
What, did you? Did I ask? I did say subscribe to Cody.
And I didn't see a single one. Look at my activity here. I'll show you. I got the receipts. Look at the activity feed.
Hey, I mean, you do got that.
I got the activity feed
my
on
man.
deck.
He out here just
on deck. Watch it. CL activity. Check it.
Okay. Okay, you got some.
I got a prime. I got a prime.
You got some primes.
I got a prime. I got 2 primes. All right.
Okay.
Shouts to Eric and Curtis. All right, but you guys heard me yap a million times. We got someone else here who had a pretty good tournament.
No, we did.
I think you should want to hear from.
Last thing before you go.
Yeah.
Would you recommend that people come out to this?
This event was dope. I actually super recommend it. Venue's sick. The football field's actually really, really nice, and I'm usually hypercritical of venues. This one's pretty dope. If they could just find a way to not have us use the elevators with more people, it's actually going to be fire.
Yeah.
So I actually think this is one of the cooler venues genuinely I've been in.
Yeah.
Period. So definitely check it out if you have a chance. But I'm going to hop off and let someone else hop on the mic.
Do your thing, man. And congratulations yet again. First of
Thank you.
many Gridirons. You know, Cody, man. My man stay winning, man. Here's your tickets. Oh, man. Congratulations to you, my friend.
What's good, gang?
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Top 5 finish?
Yeah, actually.
How you feeling about that? Oh, no, do your thing.
Oh, no.
Yo, go ahead. That was
not
a light
steal
flex.
it.
I see that.
Life flex.
Just get
just
my
behind
trophy.
me. Sorry, OG kid. Gotta grab my wins. But, yeah, I felt good. The bracket I had was really good going into it. Like, I got Balloon Day into Dreffen. And I lost to Balloon Day very early on this, like, on Saturday.
Right.
And so I felt like, because it was game 4, and all this, it was like last stock game 4 each time. So I was like, okay, not only did I just beat Preeminent 3-0, which was, I love the guy. The guy could not be nicer. I have a lot of respect for Preeminent. So I'm coming fresh off of that, but I know Balloon Day is really good against Puff.
Right. Didn't
this tag used to be Harry Poggers?
Yeah,
I thought so.
Oh, yeah, he'd be Hungry Box.
Yeah, that was definitely going through my mind, too.
Yeah.
But Hungry Box is also sick, dude.
What do you think? Obviously, you lost the first set, won the second, but what in the gameplay you think changed from you to be able to, like, win the second time around?
I just think I had confidence this time. Because I knew Balloon Day was good. All my friends were telling me Balloon Day is good. He's on box.
Right.
But after I got, my kind of 2 sick wins back to back.
Right.
I'm like, all right.
I
played a Pikachu, which is just Mini Fox.
Yeah.
So it's like, I was pretty warmer for the matchup for one. And although it didn't feel much different playing in top 8 than it does any other round. Like, you'd be surprised.
Nah, yeah. It's not too crazy,
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of what you make it, Especially this tournament, it didn't feel like there wasn't like crowds hovering over you or stages and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's definitely more modest, and I love the venue. And good job to Cody. I mean, Cody could not have been nicer to me my entire career. I've been here. I love that man.
Yeah, man.
Him and Jake. They're both couldn't have been nicer to me these past 3 years than what they're offering me, and
So you think?
supporting me.
So I don't know how's the training regimen? How's it? Because I feel like you got good fast. Like it wasn't. I remember when I like first talked to you, you were like struggling with round 1. Now it's just like, yeah, man, I'm in top 8. You know?
Top 8.
Yeah.
I did not say that casually.
no, not casually, but I was just. I was like, damn, that was quick. Like, yo, you was just like, round 1 was like, I don't know. Now it's just like. It's just like, yo, top 32's no problem, man.
Yeah, I don't do a lot of practicing, honestly.
No?
I grind ranked a lot. I'm already Grandmaster. But
Okay.
I just kind of play out to get warmed up. Because Puff, you don't really need to do tech skill. You don't need to, like...
That's true.
The only thing I have grind out in Uncle Punch so far has been RTC rest.
Yeah,
because that was back when Cody, HBox, everyone was doing the RTC challenge. Like the first one to get to 100 or something like that.
Right.
So I just... CPU Zero also, shouts to him for giving me pretty much everything I have. And Patrick, shouts to him for just giving me everything I have in Uncle Punch. Because
yeah,
that has
good.
carried me